Hello, Indian Trail 4th graders. I'm sorry I've missed seeing you guys so much this past month. I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things for next week. Because this will be our second missed lesson, I wanted to try something a little different. So I'm going to teach you your lesson through this video so that you're ready to do everything next Tuesday. Make sure that you have your book and your instrument out while you watch this video so that you can flip through the pages and participate. Pause the video now if you need to get that stuff ready. First, I want you to know that I will hear each of you play Ode to Joy, number 86 on page 23, individually at our lesson next week. So please make sure you're prepared for that. Now let's get to the new stuff. Last week's assignment included a couple of new songs from page 24. Number 87 is a nice review of our D major scale that we already know, but with a little twist at the end of each line. Let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did a new song, number 88, Frere Jacques, which is a round. A round is when one group starts playing the music and then a second group and sometimes even a third or fourth group starts at the beginning while the first group continues. Let's clap and then pizzicato number 88 together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2. Repeat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 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 1, 2, ready, pits. Number 89 on page 24 is a different version of Violin Cabbage Down from the one we did at our winter concert. We have two different parts, the melody and the harmony. Melody parts in the book will always be on the lines marked with an A, and the harmony parts in our book will always be the lines marked with a B. Learn both parts as you practice. 1, 2, ready, go. violin, viola, cello. If you notice, the harmony part for number 89 is the same rhythm as the melody part, but it is all on the note open A. Try playing both the melody and the harmony part on your instrument at the same time. Just make sure you tunnel your fingers. On page 25, let's go over English round number 90. Remember that andante indicates a slower walking tempo. The third measure is probably the most difficult, so make sure you practice just the third measure by itself about 10 times until it feels really comfortable, and then add it to this song. Let's play along. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's try number 92, the can-can. We already covered the first line of can-can at our after-school rehearsal, but now let's try the full melody. Remember, the melody part has an A mark next to each line. We will not go allegro, which is a fast tempo, yet, so try playing at this slower tempo. 1, 2, ready, go. The harmony part for can-can is very similar in some ways and a little easier to the melody part. Make sure you practice both the melody and harmony parts for the whole song. Your practice assignment was attached to the instructions on how to find this video, so please make sure you fill it out and turn it in to me next week. You'll see at the bottom that there is an opportunity to earn an extra sticker for the sticker chart. Set up a practice date with a friend and play through the 2 rounds, which are Frere Jacques and can-can, or an English round, as well as the 2 melody harmony arrangements, which are Violin, Cabbage Down, and can-can. Have a parent sign the back of your sheet saying when you did the practice date and who you practiced with. Please feel free to come back to this video to practice along with it at any point during this week. Happy practicing!